Welcome back to the Ruck Shop YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be installing the Fender Eliminator bracket for the SF Honda Grom. We will have the stock mount and then the low mount options. For this install you are going to need a socket wrench with a 10mm socket, a 12mm socket, a 10mm open end, and a 4mm Allen key. You can see here we have all the tools lined up that you're going to need. We have the license plate bracket, we have the cover for the back when you eliminate the fender, and then this right here are the bolts for the stock location. And then if you ordered the lowered, you get this setup right here. So we're going to go ahead and get started on this install, and we'll change over to the camera now. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is go ahead and pop your seat up, and you're going to remove your seat. There you go. So next what you're going to do is trace your wires that are coming off from the taillight assembly. And you're going to find it going to a clip up towards more the middle front side of the battery here. It's a little 4-pin connector. You're going to squeeze the clip, unplug it, and you can pull it through. So now you have that open and available. After that, you're going to see there's 4 bolts you're going to remove, and this is with the 12mm.
12.
He's just breaking free right now. Once you remove the 4 of these, the rear fender is going to drop. So for precautions, once you get the first 3 out, you can put your hand underneath the fender and you'll be able to lower it down slowly once that 4th bolt is out.
Also keep in mind that the rear frame is open right here, so you'll have tendencies of dropping some bolts down the bottom, just like my finger got stuck. Alright, give it a little pull. Get out the tab, run your wires right down through. There you go. And just keep this in mind. The turn signal wires and everything are down here, so if you want to do like a conversion, which I've seen before, keep this close by.
That's because you're going to want to use that, especially if you end up doing a taillight with the integrated blinkers. Okay, so next he's going to be installing the larger cover plate that covers over those 4 holes that we had. I'll go ahead and zoom in there. And you can see it by his thumb there is one of the M6 bolts with a washer underneath it, and then above that
It's going to be a M6 washer again with the nylock.
and it's going to be the smaller of the washers, right?
Yes.
He's just going to tighten up the nylock on the top.
On a side note, again, these frames have an opening in the back, and what I'll do, I'll throw a little bit of electrical tape, and Ryan will show you guys, just so that way you don't have a bolt slide through the frame and you can peel it right back off. Just a little something, little trick that I tend to do myself.
You can see there's the nut through the top with the washer. Like he says, he has electrical tape there because the frame is an open cap frame, and it's just to make sure that the nut or the washer doesn't roll back into the frame and then you're without it. So he's putting the Allen head underneath right now, and then the
use your 4mm Allen head. Don't tighten too much yet, just make sure you're flush all the way around. And she is. So she's nice and tight. We're going to grab our plate holder next. I'm going to locate the two holes here in the back side. But first we're going to hardware. Again, the two washers and two nylocks.
So he's putting the you can see there he's got the M6 bolts through the bracket, and that's what's going to go through those two holes that you see in the middle of the screen. So go through right there. And then over to the top,
Got your big washer.
that's what he's using the big washer for that you have in the kit. Now this is for the low mount. Again, we'll say this, and then after this we'll do the stock mounting location.
Don't over tighten it first. You want to just make it snug so you can make your adjustments. Ryan can see it from that angle. How's that look?
Looks good.
Alright. Get the approval. Go ahead and tighten it up. Nice and tight. Go back in here, take that little electrical tape out. Then you can go ahead and put your license plate on there and
Good to go. So you can see it was a quick, easy install, maybe 15 minutes. This is for the lowered mount, so your plates can go right here. If you still have the factory one, they come with the little like
reflectors.
red reflectors. You can use those still as the factory tabs to hold the plate in place, or if you have like a decorative plate cover, we do sell some at the shop's website, so you can always find one on there. We have some that actually have the LED light built in, so that when you do wire up your new tail light that has the integrated blinkers in it, which we also have, you can do the LED license plate cover, so you still have the light over the plate. So in the next scene, we're going to show you putting it in the stock location. Okay, so next, for the stock location, we're going to go ahead and start assembling the bracket off the bike. So we can take the bracket there, you're going to put the washer and bolt through. You can put the washer and the bolt through.
We're going to do one by one, but I'll go with both.
On the back side, put the washer and the nylock provided. You'll just take your Allen head, and the 10 mil. Go ahead and tighten it up on the back of that. Once it's tightened, we'll bring you over back to the back side of the bike again. So just like in the beginning of the video, for the lowered style, you're going to slide that plate back up, use the provided hardware, and you're going to slide it through, put the washer and nylock up top, and then secure the nylock.
Sure it's nice and flat. No gaps. Just make it nice and snug.
And just like that, you have the mount installed. The last two pieces are those little plastic push pins. They're going to go in those two holes that you see there that he's putting them through. And you're just going to push up and through. And it's going to fill in that open void. So yeah, you're just going to go ahead and mount your plate back up to the frame there, and you'll be good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll have more content coming out with this bike.